Those of you who are here to resist the vision, you're not going to really understand what I'm getting ready to say. But we need you to keep resisting the vision. Because what you're doing is you're causing us to put more effort in. You're causing us to put more prayer in. You're causing us to put more time in. And as we continue to push, we're going to say, okay, we see that you're resisting. We're going to continue doing what God called us to do. Because as you resist, our level of service should go higher and higher and higher and higher. Is my amen corner back here? Or is it I'm trying to figure out where it is. So I keep hearing amens on that side. And I'm getting it in stereo. So I'm trying to figure out where my amen corner is. So it's time for us to fulfill the purpose that God called us for. Everybody can't be the bishop. So let's just eliminate that off the top. Everybody can't be the first lady. Everybody can't be an evangelist. And let's go all the way down the line. So eliminate that. If you're not in ministry, you're just as vital to the ministry. Because God has placed you here. And whatever role that is, we need you to fulfill it. Amen. Because if you're not fulfilling your role, then you need to go back and ask God what the problem is. Are we understanding? Because I know that some of us, we do. Let's be real. I know when Lady Mitchell was up saying about all that we should do. I know some people was thinking in their spirit, I'm already doing everything I can. Some folks were saying, well, I would give, but I don't see enough people here. Some people saying, well, I'm trying to give, but I got the restaurant in the back of my mind. I'm thinking more about that. I said this at Shabach one Sunday, and people kind of looked at me crazy, but afterwards people understood. We have to stop being the $1 a Sunday saints. Amen. If you join an organization, I don't care what organization you join, you're going to have dues. And I promise you, it ain't going to be $1 a week. Go out and join a group if you want to. The Elks Club, anybody you want to join that you like, and they're going to say, this is what our fees are. That's right. And if you want to join, you're going to give it. That's right. The church doesn't say that. We don't say every Sunday, you're mandatory giving. We don't do that. We say give according to what the Lord has blessed you with. And some people still giving that same dollar they've been giving for 20 years. Expecting the church to grow and explode on $1. Expecting the church to remodel. I'm serious. Some people do that and they say, I can't wait. I can't wait till the blessings of the Lord are still in your pocket. The Lord is going to bless. No, the Lord is blessed already. Get it out your pocket and get it in the plate. I know y'all ain't going to like me. It's okay. I found the amen corner. Thank you, y'all. So you carry the burden because it comes from your heart. How you perceive the church, how you perceive yourself, and how you perceive your leader. Let me give you this. I'm going to tell you what the Lord told me to ask you. I don't need an answer like Lady Mitchell said. I don't need an answer right now. You can tell God on your knees or you can say it in private. It has nothing to do with me. 1, how do you see yourself? 2, how do you see this ministry? 3, how do you see your leader? If we see ourselves as not effective with very little impact, that's who you become. If you see this ministry as small and never see it going anywhere, you are contributing to slowing down the ministry's growth and minimizing its potential. If you see our leader as just another local preacher doing what everyone else is doing, you lengthen the timeline that it will take for us to get to the next level. Oops. Let's go to the word, because I know I'm losing some of y'all because I can feel it. I can feel some folks kind of resisting the word, but it's okay. Maybe you're the resistor in the ministry. Numbers chapter 13, verse number 33. Says, I'll read it, you don't have to turn there. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants. And we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. And so we were in their sight. Can I just break it down to the year 2012 version? We went and saw the promised land. We saw the giants. when we compared ourselves to them, we looked like grasshoppers. And then when they saw us as grasshoppers. Oh, Jesus have mercy. We can't be grasshoppers in the year 2012. We can't be the person who downsizes our own faith, our own ability, our own gifting, our own prayer. We downsize it, and the devil doesn't even have to do anything. You know why? Because we've already done it. They saw the sons of Anak, and they saw these giants walking around. They said, ain't no way in the world we're going to beat them. I hope we don't have to fight. Oh, God, just kill them all, because if we got to fight, they're going to kill us. We're going back with a report. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to report about everything we've seen, but we're going to talk about the giants because we don't want to go there. When we take this back to the leader, is this something he can pray and ask God to just destroy them all and we can just walk in without any resistance? My God. The people caused their own problem. They hadn't even made it back to make their report yet. They was already saying, yeah, we're just like grasshoppers. Anybody ever seen a grasshopper in real life? It's about that big. About that big. So when you see yourself that way, other people don't have a choice but to see you the same way. That's right. All right, Bishop. Oh, no. God has gifted me with a singing voice, and I saw myself in a vision one night singing to over 50,000 people. Then why did you downsize it and say it's only going to be 20 people in church on Sunday? You downsized it. And then when you came in, you said, yep, I was right. I shared with a lady one time, I said, God's vision for you is to be speaking to large numbers of people in the 50 to 80,000 people range. And she looked at me and she said, I had a dream about that one night, and I understand that, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. Okay, let's get this straight. So I'm telling you, I'm confirming what God has already showed you. You've seen it, and then your response to that is that you don't see yourself getting there. Grasshopper. You didn't reach out on God's faith. You didn't stand on God's faith. You didn't say, Lord, if you open the door, I'll make it happen. You simply downsized it. And when you did that, you took yourself out of the possibility that you was going to meet the vision that God has sent for you.